BJ Morgan Go. I've got my guests here, Darren and Jason from Dirtle Games. We're talking spicy hot games. Darren started out with a pretty strong one, but I played this next one, and I want to hear what Jason has to think. At least I played this version of it. Jason, I played the sweet and spicy version. I don't know which version you've played before, but tell us about Spicy the card game.
I did not play this one. I played one that had a lot more foil on it. But the premise is that it's a small card game that's a shedder where everyone has cards. They're in 3 different suits, 1 to 10, I believe, and you're just trying to get rid of all of your cards. And it's very similar to the classic game BS, where you're playing your cards face down and calling out what they are, and then the other players all decide whether to call you on it or not. But the real trick of the game is when you call somebody on it, you call them and you have to predict whether they lied about the suit or the number. So there's a bunch of opportunities to try to figure out which they're lying about to see how you get more points. And it's one of those just like simple, short, a little bit of lying, but a little bit of strategy. In the same vein as like Cockroach Poker and other games like that I love, that you should just have this in your backpack. Like in the version that I played with the foil was gorgeous. Like the cards were so pretty, I didn't even want to shuffle them.
Yeah, I think this is the one you're talking about here. I've got it up on the screen. This is spicy.
Yep. So, like a suit of like black pepper and one of wasabi and one of gongcheng. I think pepper. I'm saying that right. But yeah, it's beautiful and played great.
Well, you're going to be happy to know that Heidelbar re-released it. They're calling it Sweet and Spicy, and that's the version that I've got up on the screen, so people can actually get this one. Awesome. There's one little tweak to it. In the game that you had, there were probably no wild cards.
Yeah. No, there were some wild cards.
Oh, there were some wild cards? Okay. There are wild cards in this particular one that are negative points to you if they're still in your hand, but positive points if other people get them.
Oh, so that's good. I like that.
You want to play them, of course, but if you play them, you're kind of giving good cards to other players. So the bluffing element, in fact, in the green room before the show started, I was telling Steve about it. I said, this is like Cockroach Poker on steroids.
Yeah,
it really is. Yeah. So I'm glad you kind of saw that. It's a recommend for me. I like it. Our buddy Jeremy in our local game group loves this game. He adores the art. All the little. I don't know if you can see it, Steve, but it's funny little cats.
Yeah, it's very cute.
They're eating the peppers, and of course, there's flames coming out of his mouth. So
I think that Carla would like that.
She would.
Oh yeah.
True.
Right up Weird Giraffe's alley too.
This is right up her alley. Way too many cats. There's way too many cats in this game right now, right?
Absolutely.
You do need to add the spicy copy though too.
Look, can I show you one? This is the one that always makes us laugh. This one, he eats a lot and then he just tanks out and falls asleep.
That's great. He had a bunch of Skyline, and
that's exactly the effect a bunch of Skyline gives you.
The line.
Oh my God, they have a video of a cat eating Skyline chili. It's gonna blow up YouTube right here, and this is funny. Yeah, that is Sweet and Spicy. It's a recommend for me. Not one of my favorite games. There's shedders that I think I'd rather play. But if you like the bluffing and the pointing the fingers and oh no, you could trust me, that's what this is. Then you're definitely gonna like this game. Oh, that's a good one. Spicy the card game. I like that one.